Here's the thing. When they get on the ship, they say, oh, yes, you're in a competition, but you are actually the crew of the ship. And there are 4 other couples that live at the top deck. You guys are below deck. Their goal is to break up the couples on the top deck. That's the competition. And it's on Hulu and whatever Hulu is connected with. And I was like, this has got to be a fucking joke. This is one of the most horrible reality TV series I've ever had. I know a lot of reality shows, it's like, oh, we want to get a little messy. Not legitimately do evil shit.
This is an Unsolicited Perspectives podcast, After Hours Uncensored sneak peek.
Okay. There's this TV show, there's this new reality series coming out, speaking about people who are just awful human beings. This is a carry on from the YouTube exclusive that we just filmed. There's this new show called Love Overboard.
Okay.
So they take a bunch of people that want to be influencers. They're not name influencers yet. I don't know who these people are. But then again, I'm not in that world. And there's a lot of people. I didn't know who Jen Hamilton was until it just all of a sudden popped up. And
there's so many influencers. Like, I can't keep up.
I can't keep up either. It used to be a thing. It used to be exclusive. There were celebrities, right? Celebrities were a thing, and you could kind of keep track. Influencers, it could be Joe Schmo from down the street. I have no idea, right?
Yeah.
Technically, we're influencers. Technically.
Yeah. Yeah.
So in this reality series, Love Overboard, it's kind of like a dating show. So the original premise is they take I don't know 6 to 8 people, and they say we're gonna put you on this dating show on this luxury yacht. Think like a cruise ship, like a luxury cruise ship, right?
Yeah.
And you're going to meet people and you're going to find your true love. And it's a competition just like any other one, right? Here's the thing. When they get on the ship, they say, oh, yes, you're in a competition, but you are actually the crew of the ship. And there are 4 other couples that live at the top deck. You guys are below deck and you're the crew. Now, here's where the competition comes in. Their goal is to break up the couples on the top deck. That's the competition. And it's on Hulu and whatever Hulu is connected with. And I was like, this has got to be a fucking joke. This is one of the most horrible reality TV series I've ever had. Now,
so those for the 4 couples that are the actual couple, like the actual guests on the ship, are in relationships.
Yep.
And they, as the crew, these influencers, are trying to break up these relationships.
And they're trying to break up the relationships and basically steal the partners so that they can then live on the upper deck.
The people on the upper decks are not in, like, they're not trying to find love. They're already couples.
They're already couples. Now, from the advertisement, I could not tell if the couples on the upper deck knew that the people from the lower deck were going to try and steal their partner. But that's absolutely what it was advertised as, is people on the lower deck. and some of these cut scenes where this is another reason why I wish I had a more powerful laptop so that I could show the actual trailer.
Yeah.
So you could get a live reaction of it, and it could be shown simultaneously so the people on that are watching the show could pick up on it. But yes, it is literally them trying to break up relationships. And one of the women that was the influencers is living on the lower deck was like, I don't even know why I need to be down here. I'm prettier than the people up there. And I was like, this is insane. I was like, this is absolutely insane.
What?
Yeah.
So the way it's being advertised, like, I'm looking at it now, and it says, get ready to hit the high seas with Love Overboard. Step aboard the ultimate luxury yacht where sexy singles, are ready to mix and mingle and find love. But there's a twist. Gaining access to the yacht's extravagant amenities won't be so simple. As the journey unfolds, romance ignites, alliances form, and hearts are shattered. In the end, only one couple will reign supreme. Who will rise to the top and who will be left stranded? And the people, they actually have to walk the plank when they're eliminated.
Yep. But
I'm
what is
I'm
left out of that
tired of it.
advertisement is that they're trying to break up the couples that are already living on the top deck, the extravagant part.
I am tired. I'm tired.
And that's on
You know what I'm
Hulu. That's
saying?
not a
Like,
Tubi. That's not a Tubi. That's
no,
not a
this is
YouTube.
Hulu.
That is somebody paid major production for this. I know a lot of reality shows, it's like, oh, we want to get a little messy. So we want to like love and hip
Yeah.
hop and all that. Like we want to get a little messy, not legitimately do evil shit.
Well, it was like that. What was that one show where it was like your secrets are exposed or whatever for money or something like that? Do you remember that show?
I don't know if it was it here in the States, because I
Yes.
did see a clip of a woman, maybe it was here in the States, a woman being asked these truth or dare questions for money, right? And basically it came out that she had an affair and her husband was in the crowd just watching and hearing all of this, but it but it got to a point where they had made so much money and they asked a question and she was just like, I'm going to stop right here. And I was like,
it
I
was
don't care.
called. It was on Fox in 2008. It was called Moment of Truth, and it is a game show focused on exposing secrets where contestants answer deeply personal questions verified by a polygraph to win money.
Mm-hmm.
And that was like,
how long that show lasts?
I think it only got to one season. It was highly criticized for its cruel nature, with one episode forcing a contestant to admit to infidelity and theft, which which the host Mark Wahlberg considered unethical.
Yeah, well, Marky Mark. Okay, why was Marky Mark the host of a TV game show? He's a movie star. This is after The Departed or right before The Departed. It's 2008.
Well, it says Mark L. Wahlberg, so I think that's a distinction between Mark Wahlberg and Mark
okay, it's not
L.
the same
Wahlberg.
person. Yeah, that's not the same person. I don't think Marky Mark was doing that.
Yeah.
So, yes, so that clip, I saw the clip from
that. It had 2 seasons.
Wow.
Yeah.
I do kind of remember that, and I do remember at the time, like, ain't no way in hell I'm going to do some shit like that. I don't want money that badly. I'm not willing to sell my soul for money. And I got some secrets.
Sell my soul, nothing. I don't want no, I got secrets.
Right? I got secrets.
They're called secrets for a reason.
Right. There's some shit out there that's just like, nope, I'm never going to share that.
I don't care if I'm innocent. I ain't taking no polygraph.
Look, I sweat and got too much damn anxiety. Even if I'm telling the truth, it's going to come off as a lie.
It's going to come off. Yes. The way my anxiety is set up.
There seems like there's a spike. Yeah, it's a fucking spike because I'm sitting here strapped to a polygraph. Look,
and all you did was ask me my name.
Right.
And I gave you the answer, and it still showed I was lying.
My blood pressure spikes when I take my blood pressure because I get so amped up about it.
Yes, and I have to take it twice.
Yes, and the nurses are like, are you about to code out? I'm like, hey, no, I'm really nervous. You don't see me sweating profusely.
Yes, I'm just nervous about what them numbers are going to come back as. Do it again. Just take it again now that I've calmed down.
Thank you for watching this After Hours Uncensored sneak peek. Check out more shows on our Patreon page and YouTube membership.